Hey guys, Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about sneakers, life tech, sometimes toys, sometimes watches. And for this episode, I'm going to share with you my favorite sneaker of all time and do a review on it. So this is like my ultimate sneaker choice. If I take a look at my entire collection, this is probably one of my favorite, if not the favorite shoe that I have in my entire, sneaker closet. It's not this. You'd probably think that it would be this, which is the Chicago Off White Jordan 1. A lot of people love this sneaker, one of the most hyped sneakers you can pick up today. It's not the Travis Scott's. Over here, it's actually this. This, for me, is one of the most wearable, versatile, hype kicks you can put on today. So in today's episode, we're going to do a review of the Off White Nike Presto OG in 2020. We're going to check out all the lacing options. I'm going to unlace and lace them several times so you guys can see what it looks like. And then I'll share with you my thoughts on why I feel that it really is one of the very ultimate best sneakers you can buy today. Let's go! Before I forget, talagang lumuhod ako, And before I forget, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, I will be drawing the winner of the Razer Hammerhead True Wireless earphones on Sunday's vlog. So I should be uploading this either on a Sunday morning or late Saturday evening. So the next vlog after this, the next episode after this episode, I will be showing the winner of this particular gadget. So subscribe now, follow me on Instagram, like our Facebook page, click the link down below for the rest of the mechanics. Good luck. So I have 5 reasons why I feel that this particular shoe is one of the very best. First, if you take a look at a lot of the hype sneakers that you can buy today, especially from Virgil Abloh's collaboration with Nike with the 10, this is by far the most wearable shoe. It is black. You have some sort of like cream-colored midsole. You have different lacing options, so it is easy to mix and match to style whatever it is, to match the style of whatever your pants or shirt are. So you can wear this in a very casual way, you can wear it in a very sleek way, you can wear it in a very hype beast way, and it'll match whatever your outfit is. It is the pinnacle of versatility when it comes to the lineup of Off-White and Nike. Number 2, if you ask me, it is the most comfortable sneaker that Virgil and Nike have worked on together. If the Jordan 1 is really something that I don't love to wear in terms of comfort, especially since I have flat and wide feet. If you take a look at the Vapor Max, that's also not for me. The Blazers, the Air Maxes, probably the next best thing to this would be the Air Force 1. But when it comes to comfort, my God, nothing really comes close. If you take a look at the 10 of Virgil and Nike, this really 2 thumbs up. And it's also not just because of the cushioning, but it's also because of how comfortable the upper is. The spacer mesh technology or material that they used makes it extremely breathable as well as flexible. Number 3, it has a lot of heritage and history with this shoe. I think it came out in the early 2000s during the Barcelona Olympics or something, one of the Olympic events, and it quickly shot to popularity after their marketing campaign, which kind of positioned it as like, shirts for your feet. So the initial sizes weren't like your typical 7, 8, 9, 10. The sizes were actually small, medium, large. So it was a really cool spin to how you would look at sneakers. So that was very innovative. With that said, it's also very recognizable. That is actually the number 4 reason. So if you're more into the hype, if you're more into the sneaker lore and being, proud of the sneakers that you wear, the Prestos is something that would be respected regardless of design and look, much more if it is the Off-White OG Presto. And lastly, which is my favorite point about the Presto, is that it is super versatile. Like what I mentioned earlier, it comes with multiple shoelaces. So I actually have it inside. So it comes with white, it comes with orange, it comes with black, and it comes with that Volt green lacing, laces as well. So what we'll do now is I'll put all of the laces one by one and I'll unlace them again and again so you guys can see what the shoes look like with the different lacing options, and then I'll also share my thoughts as I wear them and do the on-feet of each particular setup. Okay, so first up, we have one of the most basic ways to wear the Nike Off-White Prestos is with the white laces. So with the white laces, it's more casual, it's a little bit more sporty than it is hype. And it is one of the more cleaner ways to wear the shoe. Now, you guys will probably notice I don't wear the red zip tie anymore, mainly because I feel that the zip tie only works if you wear it with either the Volt or the orange laces, because if it's white and black like this, it's just so much more cleaner, and it isn't as distracting. All of the elements of the shoe right now are in harmony. They work together. Everything from the laces to the text of air to that orange pop along the edge with the tag, everything just works. So there's no sense, at least in my head, of putting the zip tie. Of course, you can wear it your way. You can put the zip tie if you want. But for me, I really prefer it like this. So this is one of the first ways you can do it. You can wear it with just white laces. Works really well, regardless of whatever outfit you put on. It's just a really nice look to the shoe. The white laces were sporty, casual. If you want something more sleek and subtle, you can go with the black on black laces. So this one isn't as loud, isn't as crazy, especially if people take a look at you from the front. People will probably only notice it is off-white if they take a look at it from the side, and then you have the usual markings of off-white littered throughout the sneaker. So if ever I do wear sneakers in the office, and if ever this is the pair of shoes that I wear to the office, I would usually do it like this. Black on black, black laces on the black upper. Makes it a little bit more subtle, not too loud, not too hype beast, just enough, but still comfortable and still very much me. Now, if you want the Prestos to pop, you have the option of going with the Volt laces or the neon green laces, which you see I'm wearing right now with this one. So the great thing about this one is that the contrast is just really striking. I mean, the Volt color is just screams, especially with the contrast that you get with the black spacer mesh here along the upper. Now, this one is my least favorite way of wearing the Prestos. I actually prefer the orange, and I'll get to that in a bit, mainly because the green just really screams. There's no harmony. There's no, I don't know. I mean, it's just really out there, especially even if you put like the red zip tie, then you're really going all out hype beast. Now, of course, if you want to go hype, you can do what a lot of other people are doing, wherein they put green on this one, and then they put orange on this one, which I'm not a fan of. So again, guys, for context, I am not young, I am not a teenager, I am in my 30s, and I feel that the white laces, the black laces, those are actually might be better for a person my age. But anyway, it really depends on your style, your taste, and your overall preference. So this one is my least favorite way of wearing it. Green. Okay, since I mentioned it, I might as well show it. So this is what it would look like if you do the orange and the green. So again, it's a great way to shout. It's a great way to hype it out. It's a great way to go all out hype beast, but some people just really don't prefer mismatching laces. Some people prefer it. Some people can carry it, and some people don't. So ultimately, again, boils down to your preference, but at least you guys now know what it looks like if you do it like so. So when it comes to hype, this is how I prefer to wear it, with the orange laces, but maybe with orange socks. I just don't have with me right now for the on-feet shot. But yeah, this is what my preference is. I think it's also a color bias, because I don't know if you guys know this, one of my favorite colors is really, or color combinations, is black and orange, and that's why this particular look is just something that I really like and I gravitate towards too. In fact, just to make a point, resistance band here at the gym, black and orange. The roller thing over there, black and orange. The dust bag of my shoes, black and orange. So yeah, it's probably a bias, but I really like black and orange. Can I just say, lacing and unlacing and lacing and unlacing sneakers just for you guys is such a labor of love, because this takes more time and more effort than actually shooting this entire video. So those are the different looks of the different colored laces of the Off-White Nike Presto. Now I want to balance this off and share with you the cons, the issues, the problems, especially the ones that come out after you beat them up and you wear them for several months or years, which I have done because they are one of my favorite sneakers. So I'll share with you a couple of observations just so we're fair, and just so I point out everything before you pull that trigger and you buy a shoe like this, because it is super expensive. So the first problem is that it is a bit noisy when you walk on them, especially on marble, mainly because the outsole is not like rubber. So it's like some sort of foam. So it makes an annoying sound, like squeaky sound, especially if you're walking on a certain type of pavement, which is usually commonly found in non-carpeted offices. So you just have to be very aware of that especially if you're going to bring them to the office or you're going to wear them in an area where you should be quiet and not noisy. So it's not as loud as the Vapor Max. For me, the Vapor Max is still the king of being the noisiest sneakers on earth, but this one is probably a second or a third. So you just have to be aware of that. And number two, the laces, just like with all the other Off-White sneakers, have a tendency of the letters fading out, as you can see already here. So what I would suggest, so that it doesn't fade as fast, is that when you are not wearing them, you untie the laces and you just store them like so. Or if you do wear them, you either, I don't know, you like slot them in, you know, like the high-pieced way of lacing, so that the letters don't scratch one another, forcing the fade. And second, you have to be aware that there is a tendency for the Nike logo over here to bleed outwards and color the arms over here. So it's actually happening already. And it also can bleed on the white cloth that the Nike logo is written on. And apart from that, this part, the midsole, will usually have a lot of lines, mainly because if you are wearing them, they start to crease. But if you, I think you hit them with a blow dryer or something like that, it magically pops back together, or it firms up. I read that online. I haven't tried it myself. I don't really mind the lines because I feel that it adds character. And that is our updated 2020 review of the Nike Off-White Presto. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do share this as well on Facebook so that more people see it. And don't forget to join our giveaway for the Razer True Wireless earphones. Again, the winner to that will be shown on, well, tomorrow, the next vlog, or whenever the next vlog comes out. And speaking of vlogs, if you guys missed my recent video, which I did a mega unboxing of all of these shoes. I'll put a link down below. I hope I remember to put a link down below. So we have a Yeezy, I unboxed an Under Armour shoe, a Fear of God shoe, and a couple of hype stuff, including an Off-White iPhone case and Travis Scott pants. Please do check that out. That should be up on the vlog as well, just in case you guys haven't seen it yet. And with that said, I hope you're all doing fine. I'm praying for everybody. God bless all of you. Stay safe. If you need to go out of the house, practice social distancing. Peace. God bless. What's up? Boom.